What's going on, everybody? We are live. I just tagged everyone that I knew on Facebook. It took a few minutes. I still need to clean off the mat from the last case. How's everyone doing? This is our second case of Bowman Chrome this evening. Need to do a little housekeeping really quick. Need to clean some things up. Just knock these stands out of the way in the sake of a clean mat. This isn't where this goes, but it's where it's going now. I appreciate you guys filling this up. I really do. Here's what you guys came here for. Yeah, Shane, I figured I'd tag the people on Facebook. Except for Jeremy Smith. There's like 4 Jeremy Smiths in the group, and I didn't know which one to tag. And I wasn't going to tag everyone, because then 3 of the 4 would leave the group. Because apparently getting tagged on Facebook when you don't want to get tagged, oh my god, everybody leaves. What is up, though? How you guys doing? YouTube would be better, Griffin, but Facebook pays me way more than YouTube. So Facebook is now the superior platform. And that's just dollars and cents. Facebook pays so much more in revenue than YouTube. It's ridiculous. Mark, I will put up... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not breaking another case tonight. I've been working literally since the second my eyes opened today. I'm tired. So I'm not back to 100% health-wise yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not... My stamina and all that, it's not good. So no more, I'm not going to drop anything tonight because I don't want to break it tonight. So what we're going to do is I will make a post. I'm thinking 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. Central Time. I will make a post in the morning to let everybody know what time I'm going to post a case. But I don't have my Thanksgiving dinner until 4 o'clock, but I probably have to leave my house at 3. So if we can post it at 10 and fill it before like 2 in the afternoon, so that's like a 4-hour fill window. We filled this case just now faster than that. If we can fill that up, then we'll break it, tomorrow before I do my Thanksgiving thing. I think will be the deal. And then if it fills super fast, I'll throw another one up and we'll rip one when I get back tomorrow night. So, nothing more tonight. I don't want to post it tonight, though, because I don't want people to be like, I didn't know, whatever. So I'll do it fair. I'll schedule it. I'm thinking 10 a.m. tomorrow morning on the website. Then everybody can fight over teams tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. So that's where I'm at with it. That's what I'm thinking. As far as that goes, another brand new sealed case. If you guys saw the first one, it was interesting. I think we had like 20 of 24 autos were base autos. So I'm hoping we do better than that. However, the non-base autos we got were pretty big. So that was a plus. And there was a lot of color. So we shall see what we're going to do for an encore today. 2 cases on release day. It's always a good day. I don't care what it is. Anytime you can rip on release day is great. Anytime you can rip more than once on release day is even better. Oh. Yeah, but see, here's the problem. Tags are great and all of that, sure. Yep, fine dandy. But you can't tag... I can't tag everyone on every platform I sell on. So for the videos, yeah, sure, I'll tag you. But when I list a brand new break, you gotta stay in the loop like everyone else. Or wait until I send out an email or something, basically. I need to get a new mat. That's what I need to do. I should get a new mat. This one's kind of old. But it's served us well. Friends, let's do it. What do you guys think? Who's hitting what tonight? Keith Francio. What's up? Bob's talking. Oh, jeez. Bob replied in the chat, and then it gave me 3 notifications for it. We're rolling, baby. We're rolling. Sorry, I do not like any place I put this lint roller. It blocks something I need to see. Said 101. Uh-oh, we need a stand. We need the stands back. Oh, we're out of sync. We're out of sync. Get it synced up here. We hit some of the big names, though, in the first case. Hoping we do the same here. Mucho Yankees, por favor. You all right? We're going to need some Arias action. We haven't seen them yet. See where the autos are in this. The autos were all over the packs. There was no rhyme or reason. Bottom, second pack, 8th pack, 27th pack. There's not even 27 packs. Here we go. We have a green. It's a Matt Manning. Green rookie refractor. We hit one rookie auto in the first case. It was Kevin Smith, which is just proving my point on if you're breaking with anybody that's heavily weighing in the rookies into their pricing, you should probably find just any other breaker. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing. Most breakers just steal everyone else's prices anyway. If you're new to a room and you want to know if you know what the hell your breaker's talking about, ask them about whatever it is they're selling. I mean, I feel like the consumers do not, like, you guys do not ask enough questions. You guys should be grilling your breakers. What is this? What am I looking for? Who's what? What's where? How? Case hits? Not, you know, everything. Find out if they know. Because if they don't know, how could they price the product? Then ask them that. Like, if you ask them a question and you don't like the answer, how'd you come up with the? How'd you do? You know, show your work. Show your work. Told me a Judge rookie auto in this somehow. I don't know about that. Who are the bangers in this product? David Daniels. We did a whole podcast, bud. I'm going to direct you to my podcast, The Underground Runaround. It's available on Apple, Spotify, wherever podcasts are consumed. YouTube and Facebook even have a video. But no, a lot of the big names are guys we've already seen, just without first autos. So I have a list here. We got Brady House, of course, for the Nationals. He was a 21 draft guy, 11th overall. We got Jackson Chorio, who was a big dude for the Brewers in 22 spring Bowman, but he didn't have an auto. He's one of the biggest risers in prospect history, like in terms of where he's come from and where he's at now. The dude just shot out of a cannon. You got Vaquero, the Nationals kid. He's the number 2 overall international guy. You have Roderick Arias for the Yankees, who's the number 1 international guy. The Reds have the 3rd, I believe. I can't think of his name. Ricardo Cabrera, I believe. But yeah, the Yankees, so here's the thing, Bob. The Yankees are 250. They're tied for 3rd on my price list. I think it's 1, 2, and then there's 3 at 250. Arias is the number 1 overall international signee. Has the same scouting grade as someone in the 10 to 15th range, and his performance was terrible. His first taste of pro ball is dog shit for being the number 1 guy. But the thing is, he's a Yankee. So, the Yankee and the number 1. He's like, you could almost say he's like Dominguez. Wilfred Vargas. Someone tell me about this guy. Who's Wilfred Vargas? I know. David, it's just my job, brother. That's the thing. I don't even prospect. I don't even collect first Bowman guys. I'm not into the hobby in this area. This isn't where I enjoy the hobby. But as a business owner and a breaker and someone who's supposed to entertain and rip cards for you guys, I'm supposed to know these people. It's my job. So yeah, I put a lot of time. We did an hour podcast on the product. I even had some people argue with me. But those are the people that only look at these guys as dollars and cents on eBay, not as baseball players. I look at every one of these guys as baseball players because I don't give a fuck about their value. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't care. I don't care what Khalil Watson sells for. I just want to know how good of a ball player he is. Because I'm not here to tell you where to spend your money. I'm here to tell you about these guys and let you all make your decisions. He's an influencer. No, I'm the anti-influencer. I'm the fact guy. I speak in facts and truths. People don't like to be spoken to in facts and truths, though, either, because sometimes it's not what you want to hear. But I just want you to be able to make the best decision you can. But anyway, did anyone tell me about Wilfred Vargas? He's a Tatis relation. His uncle is Tatis Sr., his cousin is Tatis Jr. He's got a bloodline for baseball. So there's not a ton to say about him. The White Sox weren't super expensive. He had some good numbers, but he's worth watching. Well, there's a Dominguez refractor. $4.99 factual influencer. Maybe we'll go with that. That's why you're the best breaker in the hobby. Well, I appreciate that, but statistically speaking, I am far from the best breaker in the hobby. But I do appreciate that. Influences. Yeah, we're gonna influence a banger out of this one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gutierrez and Arias. They seem to be together in the base collation. I like both of these guys here with the Rangers. And it's not that I don't like this kid. He just didn't perform. Super young. And scouts don't name guys #1 overall for no reason. So maybe he was just nervous. So he likes steroids. Ooh. The sauce. Who's on the sauce? You guys talking about Pujols? Haha, shots fired. Let's go. 20 people are going to talk bad about me because I said steroids and Pujols in the same sentence. Not because I informed everyone about Bowman Chrome. That will be the takeaway. Hendry Mendez, Carlson, and Triantos for the Cubs. The first shimmer. He's already had a first auto. It was primarily a redemption in 22 Spring Bowman, but he didn't get a base card. So there's his first base card. Bobby Witt, rookie. Roberto Campos. And let's see what kind of autograph we're going to find. It's going to be green. I like that. Ortiz and Albert on MLB tonight. I have not been on TV at all today. It is Junior Sanchez for the Marlins. The Marlins are one of the least expensive teams in the break. But with that being said, any young kid has a shot, and he just looks young. He's 20 years old with no pro numbers. Said 22 will be his first pro year. I didn't dig that deep into everyone, and I told everyone that before, because I think for like, if you go back to the podcast we did for like Top Series 1, we went over every single rookie. There was like 100 of them, and I decided that format, that show was too long. It had too much filler. Basically, we talked about too many guys that no one is ever going to talk about. So when we did the Bowman Chrome thing this go around, we decided to just touch on the names people want to hear about. Excuse me. So there are guys in this product, I have no idea who they are. I'm just being honest with you. But they're the guys that were not on the radar. Here we go, into box number 2. Here's an Arias. He got split from Gutierrez this go around. But still, Bob, like this guy, I don't know where his base card's going to fall. But even his base cards should have a little value. Because he's a Bowman Chrome guy, so he won't have any paper first. So that's always fun, too, because paper firsts are dumb. Ian Lewis for the Fish. I feel like he had first cards in Spring Bowman as well. And just maybe didn't have the autographs until now. So it's a Marlins party right now. Ian Lewis refractor autograph for the Marlins. One of the least expensive teams is hitting right now. We have an Aqua. Aqua Colton Cowser. Should be 125. 120 out of 125. But when you guys say those nice things about me, all I ask you guys to do is tell your friends. And I might think about, I was actually thinking about something today when I was shipping. We put a business card in every package, and some of you guys have 1 million packages. When you sell a card to someone, throw my card in there. If you like Underground enough. Send my card to a total stranger. I don't care. I would greatly appreciate that. I only grow from you fine folks putting the good word out. I'm not big enough to compete with the big breakers in terms of like marketing. I can't. I can't. So I need help. I need help. We have Orange Shimmer. Oh, baby Bob, let's go. Roderick Arias, Orange Shimmer. 20 of 25 for Mr. Bob Herrenberg. Congrats, sir. There's your banger right there, bub. Don't even need the ink. This is going to cover that spot and then some. Let's go, dude. Let's go. The top international guy. I'm not saying he's the top guy. He's the top international guy, which still makes him really high up on the list. Bob, we'll look at it, buddy. If it's good to go, I'll send it out for you, buddy. We can take care of that. Especially if you want to dump it, or I mean sell it or consign it. I'll get it under the loop. Oh, is Decker in here? I haven't seen Decker in forever. Somebody check on Decker. Is he okay? I haven't seen Decker in weeks, it seems like. It's my guy. I like that guy. Base auto, though, it looks like. Lots of base autos today. Tyler Collins. What the hell is that? That's a big signature. I mean, they gave him a lot of white space. He has more white space than it looks like Junior Sanchez has. Tyler Collins for the Braves. Going to Chris Kirkland. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bob, you don't have the Yankees, by the way. Now, this is about to get really awkward. Shane 100% has the Yankees. You just had me believing that. Bob, you have the Reds? You have the Reds, Bob. Do you have the Yankees in the first case? So now this is going to get awkward. You were talking to me and I believed in you. But yeah, this is 100% Shane's card. Shane, your card, brother. You must have had them in the first, which is already in shipping. So I apologize for all that awkwardness. But yeah, Shane 100% is on my sheet. Bobby Witt and Rosman Verdugo. But you do have the Reds in this one, Bob. So we just need an orange-red. You're chasing the number 3 guy for almost half the price. Not too bad. Giving the ball to Decker. I don't know where Decker went. Bob, I'll tag you if we hit some Reds, bud. Wilson, Lodolo, Diaz, Montgomery, and Westcath. Thomas Bohm, Varys, and Yeason Morobel. Judge, Ramos, Reckley with the best shot. I think he's got the best shot in the whole product. Moving into box number 3, here we have Bo Bichette. 242 out of 299. Ooh, the Oprah case. Everyone wins. Everyone wins with an Oprah case. Shane, you scared me. How you gonna let me talk about that guy for that long? Perez, Ford, Perez, Freeman, and Mason Hour. Also another guy we've seen. And I don't know if it was just his base cards or not, but I know the name. Maybe his Leaf or Panini. Tampa Bay. Going to Jamon Peoples. My lip just cracked when I said that. I've been looking for chapstick all day, too. I haven't had time to stop for chapstick. Purple. We got a purple people eater. Valera. Ohtani Tatis. It's Eddie's Leonard for the Dodgers. $21 out of 250 for the Dodgers. Had to check my receipt. Hey, you got it. That's all that matters. I do that. That's probably the biggest mistake I make live. I just go with whatever the chat's going with. But at the end of the day, no matter how many times I misspeak, it's whatever you paid for. Like, and I think it's just me assuming that you guys knew what you paid for. So if someone tells me, like, yeah, I got the Yankees, I'm like, fuck yeah, you got the Yankees. Why would you tell me you didn't, you know? But Bob did have the Yankees just in the first case, and I tagged him in this one because he is in the break. He just doesn't have the Yanks. Damn it. Now I feel bad. Bob's a good egg, too. You're all good eggs. Everyone here is a good egg. That's why I like this group. That's why I like dealing with you guys. You're all good humans. Alex De Jesus, Jason Choriel, Melendez Yepes, and Hedbert Perez. You can fucking make a Dr. Seuss book with some of these names going on here. But Melendez Yepes, and hey, look, it's Perez, everybody. That is how Bowman Chrome is going. The committee is here. I don't remember what I got. Seattle track. I mean, you're on the list. I know that. Seattle. Minnesota, yes, sir. And Cleveland, it looks like just the 3. You took the Twins because Mercedes. Kenny, I don't know. I don't know if we hit any Giants in that last. It was just base auto central. This is turning into base auto still central. Drew Baker, Tampa Bay Rays. We saw him in the first case too. Drew Baker for the Rays. Got the Aqua Ray Wave in the form of 21 NL Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. For the Cincinnati Reds. And Bob Herrenberg. That is a far cry from Roderick Arias. The committee's the committee is almost no more. The way those two were not on the same page. The most dysfunctional committee I've ever witnessed. Duran, Berger, Velasquez, and McLean. Pergola. And I have some fruity chapstick right here I'm about to put on. It's awful. I just need it. It's that time of the year. Is he staying? Is that official, Griffin? Or is that just like hoping? I'm so sick of hearing the Cubs and Carlos Correa. I would take Dansby Swanson 10 million times before I'd take Carlos Correa. It's a baseball player named Junior Sanchez. The Marlins hit a refractor auto of some Ian Lewis, too. Oh, Miller's out of surgery. Let's go. How you doing, buddy? He's still on that Allen and Ginner over there. Look at him go. Look at him go. Shane Baz with the rookie refractor. Number 2 at $4.99. $4.31 on a $4.99 for the Rays. Sir Johnson. I tagged your wife, I think, on Facebook. Because I didn't know if you had your own account or not. I don't know if you got the tag. And if your wife did, I apologize. Speckle refractor. Samuel Munoz. Alexis Hernandez. O'Neal Cruz. And it's Cooper Bowman for the Yankees, number to $2.99. Shane. I believe it, though. I mean, Griffin, when you think about it, Swanson's basically the only guy they're going to have to pay full price for. Why wouldn't you? They've locked up they've locked up everyone for such good, friendly deals so long as those players stay healthy. Why would you not pay a guy or two? You got to. I mean, they paid Olsen, so I'm not gonna, not gonna pretend like they're not spending money. I think the Braves got one of the best front offices in the game with their new strategy that they've been implementing these last 4 or 5 years. Rookie purple rookie. It's Gavin Sheets. 162 out of 250. 2030 Braves are fucked. Well, they're going to have time to figure it out, you know. They're going to have plenty of time to figure that out. Madrigal, Job. Here's an Ascension. I do not know if these are technically case hits. They were last year. We only had one in the first case. It was Wilman Diaz. Here's Christian Hernandez for the Chicago Cubs. Everything went well. Lots of break to watch. Hope you're well, Chester. Hell yeah, dude. Good. I'm glad it went well. Giants auto, please and thank you. Okay, Kenny. We'll see. See what the boxes decide, bub. Brian Acuna, Hernandez, Hill, Alvarez, Heel. Came out like Hill. Oh, I love you too, buddy. Springer, J-Rod, Pineda, Triantos, and Zach Veen. Could go for a superfractor today. What do you guys think? Edinson Paulino, Lorenzo Rodolfo, Chapman, and Daniel Cueva. We saw him in the first case too, and I don't know much about this guy. This is not the Rangers' top dog, but he looks like another young kid, born in 04. He's 18. The best part about 17 through 20-year-old baseball players is you can't say any of them are bad. Just wanting a superfractor, what I was thinking. Ooh, nice. We got to do it. Dustin Harris, refractor. I want a superfractor too. It seems like a lot of color. Like, the color isn't hard to come by. Bowman Chrome is the best product for odds on pulling superfractors because there's no retail release. It is a hobby-only product this year, so I hope that means they're not going to make light boxes. But they are making light, or like the mega boxes, I'm sorry, the Bowman Chrome Megas. I hope they don't make those. Those are such trash compared to the Spring Bowman. The Spring Bowman Megas at least have first in the base packs. The Bowman Chrome Mega boxes don't even put the first Chrome guys in, just the vets and the rookies. It's stupid. I hate how they've done the Bowman Chrome Mega. I wish they'd stop doing it. They should have never started. Yeah. Brewers, Red Sox, Nationals. I believe that's in order. And then the Padres and the Yankees I would throw there too. As like the top 5 to round out the top 5. At least on my own personal pricing. Other people might have a different opinion, and that's fine. I mean, it's all opinion. It's all opinion based. Everything about breaking and everything about what I do is solely my opinion. I do all my own pricing and stuff. Like, sometimes between some other breakers, we bounce numbers around. Like, we just talk, because sometimes it's like, hey, what are you thinking here? Like, it does happen. But on the whole, the best breakers, they do all the work themselves, so they know the products. So it's my job, but it is also my opinion. And you guys just buy into it based on my opinion. And people are allowed to have different opinions without hating each other. I don't know if the world has figured that one out yet. I have differing opinions with a lot of people that I really like. Yeah, there's a lot of options, Miller, for sure. Last year's Bowman Chrome was really good in options as well. Michael Garcia for the Royals. The price, I will admit though, this year's Bowman Chrome was the most expensive it's ever been, even at like factory price. It was almost like $200 a box, which is pretty fucking crazy high for like allocated numbers. But all this stuff isn't allocated to me anyway, so none of that really matters. Just got to deal with whatever the market is. So, like, as far as the market price isn't that wild considering where the pre-order price came. And then a lot of that is Topps literally catching up to all the demand that's already gone. It's how long it takes them to catch up on the manufacturing side of things with pricing. Marcelo Mayer to $4.99, so I would hope that maybe next year's Bowman Chrome is a little bit less. Are we doing the Chris? I don't know. I don't think so. Sean hasn't said anything about. I mean, maybe after Thanksgiving he'll hit me up, but I haven't. Sean's not really in the hobby anymore, and Sean's the guy that helped me run it. I don't do none of that on my own, and I won't do it if it's just me. I just don't have the time to organize it. But I can ask him if he wants to do it, but I don't know. It was kind of stressful last year. I didn't get enough help doing it, so I don't know. It's just a lot of... It's fun, and I like to do it. It's just a lot of extra work, even on the back end. Like, one year we had like almost 40 people. That's 40 packages I got to ship out. On top of what we're already doing, so I don't know. I'm not saying no, but no one's asked me. No one who usually helps out has asked me about it yet. 25 beautiful people watching across all platforms. Hit those like buttons. Hit those subscribe buttons. Turn on those notification bells. Check out this Dylan Dodd auto for the Braves with another base auto. What is with all these base autos? How many colors have you guys seen in a case? I haven't watched any of this. It's too many base autos. We're getting good color, like the colors coming out, but on the auto side of things, seems like there's... And it could just be these two cases. Maybe the next case is going to be nothing but color. I don't know. It's a lot of base. So Jake Berger. It's going to be a photo variation. We had Gavin Sheets in the first case. This one's got a terrible gash right in front of his face. That sucks. So Jake Berger, rookie variation. Photo variation, but it's not even of good quality. It's not a gradable card. And the White Sox, Mr. Jeremy Byers. There you go, sir. You get the variation, but at a cost. Yeah, they're always fun to do. But it's like that group of humans this would be our 5th year doing it, I think. That group of people that we started doing, you know what I mean? Like, all those people are not around anymore. Except for Chester. Chester's back. Chester's back, but it's not the same place it used to be. Yes, sir! Best card going. And a Danny DeAndron. The Shimmer. The Shimmers are not numbered in Bowman Chrome. So we're moving to box number 6. We still haven't filled the stands yet. The Roger Garius, our best card. Here we go. Need a Choreo. Let me hit the Rafaela. I'm going to hit a Choreo. And then just start taking down all the big names one by one. I hit a Giant for Kenny. Noel, Munoz, and Hernandez. Another base auto. This is wild. Willie Vasquez for the Rays. We hit a red refractor of him in the first case. It will be live on eBay in 25 minutes. Chris Day decided to consign that red refractor. 5 of 5. Willie Vasquez. It'll be on eBay. I'll be telling you all about it in the coming days. In the coming days. Oh. What is this? What is this? What fucking color is this? This can't be gold. It's a first. What is it? What the hell is this color? Bobby Witt. Is it an orange or a gold? It's a yellow? This isn't yellow. Cesar Perito. This is a strange color. That shit is orange. That's not yellow. And I don't know what the hell's going on. Baltimore. Mr. Pickle, congratulations, sir. Danny. 31 of 75. I'm so confused by this card. I don't know what this is. I saw this corner first. I'm like, what is wood grain a new parallel? Like, what are we doing here? And then it's more orange than it. That's wild. All right. It's a yellow, technically. Number to 75. You're a Preto, dude. Not here for it. Not here for it, Miller. Gotta have another surgery. Sorry. Gabriel Arias. Rookie blue refractor for the Guardians. 95 out of 150 for Chester, so I get to say go Tribe, because I know that's what he would, Is that Paul? Something, man. I'm not quite sure. Acuna and Eric Hernandez. Averson, Artega. I do like those inserts. Did you guys see the Bowman Best UFO inserts? You guys see that tweet from, what was it, Jordan Waller? Holy cow, those are slick. Dari Lorenzo. It's an O'Neal Cruz rookie refractor. Pirates. Rick. 436 out of 499, boss. O'Neal Cruz refractor. 6 foot, 27 foot tall. Throws 6 million miles an hour. I mean, what more could you ask for out of your shortstop? Yordani. Good hit for Pittsburgh. He's their top prospect in here. Yordani de los Santos. Purple refractor to 250. Here's a good hit. Gonna take old yellow. But I don't know what this is. This is not yellow. No, but what I did hear is that Aaron Rodgers has been playing with a broken thumb since week 5. That's my quarterback. So broken thumb and no receivers. I get it. Purple. Color match Chris Bryant. Hard to color match a purple. There's only one team to do it with. Ross Martin. That's my MVP, boss. You be good to him. Wander. Painter. Ooh, Wander Ascensions. So we get 2 in this case. Like I said, we only got 1 in the last case. And this being Wander should be worth some money. Jamon Peoples, baby. So yeah, a second Ascensions of the case. Gutierrez and Arias back together. So that's the fun fact. Aaron Rodgers been playing with a broken thumb. What a good egg. Khalil, Errol Vera, Stott, Melendez, and Yordani again for the Pirates. That was a fantastic box for the Pirates. I would like to assume that they're paid for, but I don't know where the market will be. Let me tell you what I know about that kid, though. The 12th overall international player. So there you go, the Pirates. The Pirates got a decent international guy. I just dogged on the Pirates for being... I didn't continue reading my notes because I remembered as soon as I saw him. I just dogged Pittsburgh for being awful. It's more of a Bob Nutting rant than anything about the player. Yeah, and that's their own damn fault. I mean, they've been playing with Noodle Arm Matty Ice for how long. Brohan, Springer, Moreno, Leonard, and Lawler. My fantasy team killed themselves. The whole team's on the injured reserve, but it's Dynasty, so I'm stuck with all of them. My whole team's just an infirmary. An infirmary, and then guys retiring, like Blake Martinez. Puts up 12 tackles and retires the next fucking day. Unbelievable. Kyle Lewis, refractor. He's no longer with Seattle year 2020. American League Rookie of the Year. Traded for absolutely nothing. I'm thinking 10 a.m. tomorrow, Chester. Here's a yellow. This is a yellow. I'll tell you that much. 100% a yellow. Yarlene Susana. He did not make my list of people, though, for the Padres, and the Padres are a huge team. Brian Payne. Here's Yarlene Susana. He's a pitcher. That's why he didn't make the list. There was only one pitcher that made my list, and it was not him. Yellow refractor autograph, though. Not bad. Here's an orange. Oh, yeah, here's an orange. Here's an orange. It's Rosman Verdugo for the Padres. Also not one of their top dogs. The Padres just have a lot of options, boys and girls. Still a true orange shortstop. At least I don't think he's on my list. Getting me paranoid now. Jackson Merrill, who doesn't have a first on his logo. What other Padres do I have on here? Where are they at? I didn't format this very well. This was all just scribbly notes. I don't think he's on here. But oh, that's Vaquero. Oh. Oprah. So, Mr. Brian Payne, congratulations. There's a true orange for you. It's going to get O'Neill off the stand. First true orange. Things are shaping up here. Like I said, we're getting a ton of nice color. I do love the color. I want a super, though. Red Sox 100% rebuilding. I did reach out to Matt Strom today. I haven't heard back from him, but I did reach out to him about doing the podcast. The last time we had spoken, he said to hit him up after the 12th of this month, I believe. So I just had a few minutes. And a few minutes after the Bowman Chrome break this afternoon, and I reached out to him to see if we could schedule it up. Yeah, we had spam in the first break too. It's a spam kind of day. You would hope they'd at least hit that subscribe button before I block them. For the numbers, you know. Shimmer coming up. It's Pedro Pineda for the Athletics. Not much in that pack. Another base auto. Acuna. It is Juan Guerrero for the Rockies. We saw him quite a bit in the first case, I believe. Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, there's just a good amount of color. There was a good. We can count them up afterwards. Leelver Piguero. I'll be sorting this myself tomorrow during the day. Obviously, no businesses are open or anything, so I don't have to talk. I don't have to have like a normal day. I can actually come down here and just sort, and that's what I plan on doing. Like I said, I'm not doing my Thanksgiving family stuff until the evening, middle of the afternoon. So once that time of day comes, I'll be doing that for the rest of the day. Unless we have some breaks to do, but I think we could fill a case between 10 a.m. and 2 my time. 2 p.m. is probably the cutoff to break the case during the day. After that, it's going to have to wait until the evening. And with it being Thanksgiving, I'm not going to be down here like cutting deals and trying to push teams. It's just, if it organically fills, great. If it doesn't, it's a holiday. And I'm with my family. Baz, Gore, Davidson, Guzman, and Montgomery. Base brand. Don't do that to me. Don't do me like that. Valera, Invicta. All right, maybe I am Base Bradley. I don't know. I don't know. Roylan Muchandi. It's my guy. Astros. He looks super tall. 6 foot. He looks way taller than 6 foot. He's all crouched up. Astros. Jeremy Smith. Congratulations, sir. You are the next winner of a base auto. Purple. I'm not talking about your Nurples. It's your MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. 39 out of 250. 2022 Topps Chrome. If you guys haven't seen the Topps buyback program, Goldschmidt and Judge cards from 2022 Topps Chrome. We're going to net you a stupid amount of store credit at participating local card shops. Well, you know what, Jeremy? I'd like some treble, all right? Especially if that's the person singing me the song. Ooh, I never got her. I don't get it. Fun fact, Bobby Richardson won the World Series MVP for a losing team. There we go. That is a fun fact. Fun fact, shoeless Joe Jackson accepted money to throw a World Series in 1919, and then they still make dumb movies like Field of Dreams where people are supposed to like shoeless Joe Jackson. Secondary fun fact to the first fun fact. Just because he performed well doesn't mean he didn't do things to sabotage the team's performance like he was paid off to do. Third fun fact to the first two fun facts. It doesn't matter what your stats are. If you get convicted or proven of sacrificing the integrity of the game, no one should like you, period. But yet people still do. Human condition is a weird thing. If we're just talking fun facts about World Series. That's my fun World Series facts. And here's another base auto. Here's another base auto. It's a good one. Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. Ross Martin. There we go, sir. Cooper Bowman. Gotta go. Munoz, a big-time power prospect kid. Tall, lanky, international young guy with a frame to grow into. Fun facts galore. I don't have any. Here's a fuchsia thing. I still haven't seen that new one you guys were talking about. It's Eddie's Leonard. 75 out of 199. Are these fuchsia or fucking pink? Magenta? Or they're both? That's enough. That's enough of me not knowing what I'm doing here. We'll get the parallel list up. We have 4 boxes remaining, folks. We're 2/3 of the way home. Fuchsia. Hang on. Timeout. Why is this one numbered to 199? So this is wrong. So this is just wrong, okay? So this is my issue. It says fuchsia is numbered to 299. This is numbered to 199, and this is not an aqua ray wave. This is not green with lines on it. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong. That's for the base set. My apologies. Fuchsia / pink vapor. Wow. So why does this have two names? It's a hobby. Fuchsia shimmer is $199. Fuchsia / pink vapor. So this must be the vapor. I think I'm understanding the parallel. This right here must be the vapor aspect of this guy. Whatever. It's too much. It's getting silly. Shimmer 1 in 12 packs, which is 1 per box. That's accurate. Refractors $4.99. Speckle $2.99. Purple shimmers are $2.50. Fuchsia pink vapor. Fuchsia shimmer both $1.99. Blue $1.50. Aqua $1.25. Aqua pink vapor number 2 $1.25. Green shimmer $99. Yellow orange vapor. That's what that fucking card is. Why did this is yellow orange vapor 100%. This is vapor. Whatever these little lines, this little offset angled downward grid means vapor. Wow, Tops. Why? Yellow orange vapor. It's a hobby only card. You can't, I mean, this is a hobby only product. Why does it even designate that? Okay, so we solved the mystery there. Gold is only gold. There's no gold shimmer. Just gold to 50. Gold shimmer is 25. Orange and orange shimmer are 25. Red shimmer to 5. Red aqua vapor refractor number to 5 as well. Interesting set of parallels we have going on here. Purple shimmer vapor unit coming up. It's Joshua, bringer of rain and upset people, Donaldson. Yankees. Blue will not be an auto. It's Manny Machado for the Padres. 56 out of 150. Yeah, I'm with you. It should be the wood grain gripping vapor parallel. Or the People's Champ parallel. Or the Mike Jones parallel. Hedbert Perez, Lorenzo, and Jay Allen. Maybe we have a refractor auto. Maybe, just maybe. We don't. It's just a Lindor refractor. So our third color of the box. That's what I'm saying. The color is tremendous. Tremendous. I feel like Joey Diaz. I like when he says tremendous. Joey Diaz cracks me up. I could listen to that dude talk all day. Just the sound of his voice. Base auto, Braxton Fulford. Yes. You saw it here first, folks. Braxton Fulford. He does not look like an international kid. 6th round pick last year. So there's your 6th round draft choice. Excuse me. Here's another one of these wood grain gold Mike Jones. Still tipping. Luis Rodriguez to 75. What is this? Yellow orange vapor is what this is called. I just kind of shake my head at it. But it's a nice Luis Rodriguez. He was the top chase guy in last year's Bowman Chrome to 75. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Ross Martin, congrats, sir. Griffin, we'll call it the 281-330. That 8004, you know. Call it that parallel. The 10-digit parallel. Giving the Mike Jones number. What didn't pretty sure, like, this isn't card related. I'm pretty sure what Mike Jones said, he got like 10 to like 20,000 calls a day or something like that after he put his number on the CD. I remember seeing an interview somewhere. He said he got just a ridiculous amount of phone calls to that number. And I don't even think, I think Sprint or Nextel or whoever that, I think they took his number from him. Perez with the shimmer, I think there's like a lot to like dive into on that subject of useless information. Jazz, Votto, Carson, Williams. Speckle, Samuel Munoz. If we're going to double up, guys, this is not a bad guy to double up on. I know everybody wants to get their hits, but this is much better than hitting two guys that are not sitting on the stand. Samuel Munoz for Mr. Ross Martin. That's funny. So we'll just do a Munoz swap there. 1 for 1. Base for a Speckle. The voicemail was full. Did you call it recently? Griffin says he called it as an answer machine to him bullshitting. I know Jeezy put his phone number on Twitter during COVID. Like when everybody got locked down, I'm pretty sure he put his number on Twitter. I thought about texting it just to see. Arias, Watson, Zavala refractor to $4.99 for the Padres. All the Giants cards are at the Judge Me. Oh yeah, they're in McCovey Cove, dude. I'm sorry. That's hilarious, Shane. Vilade Mountcastle's heating up. Ellie De La Cruz. Shimmer. Yeah, Nick Cannon's not as bad as, who was it? Antonio Cromartie? See the football player that got snipped and still had kids? He's got 100 kids too. Had a vasectomy and still had like 2 more kids after that. Now, whether they're his or not, you know, I'm not here to break up families, but, you know, it's interesting. Interesting. Pays like $600,000 a year in child support or something like that. It's something crazy. We have another Drew Baker, so that's exactly what I was afraid of. You don't want to double up on Drew Baker, but congratulations to the Rays and Jamon Peoples for doubling up on Drew Baker. Second base auto of the break for Drew Baker. Kenny doesn't even know who Paul Wall is, you know? Or Mike Jones. He's like, who? Kenny's over there in his dorm just confused. This card is stuck. It's an Aqua. We have an Aqua coming up. St. O'Neill it is. We have Yearling Confidant. Oh boy. Did they say Justin Herbert is just Phillip Rivers that knows how to pull out or something? That's what I saw this week. This is wild. The internet is wild. Wu-Tang's for the children. You already know. Madrigal. Valera, Colson, Montgomery. My little one's up. I heard little feet. Jay Allen, Ortega, Kath, and Varys. Holy base autos. Reckley. Leandro Balcazar. He is the only one to even challenge Yasser Mercedes for coolest name going. Old Balcazar. At 10 a.m. tomorrow, I will throw up another case. Yeah, Bob, you don't. We just have this guy. There's not a lot of reds. Not a lot of reds going on. 2 boxes left. Kenny said it before I could. Yeah, they have some guy named Mike Fish too. They said the Angels are just out trying to get all the imposter Mike Trouts or like they're just trying to get another Mike Trout. Uh-oh. This is an Aqua something. Yeah. Roderick Arias to 125. Is this the Fuchsia Aqua thing? Either way, this is a fantastic hit. The Yankees are crushing it with non-autos. This is a Vapor too, though. It's got the stupid grid. It's not even a Vapor trail. It's literally, it's a fucking square grid that they just leaned in. Like, I don't even know how to do photo editing that well, but I could tell you how they did that. There's nothing clever about that parallel. It's just putting 2 colors that don't pair together well, and it looks ugly. Sorry, this is an ugly card. Aqua Pink Vapor. This is disgusting. But it's going to sell for a stupid amount of money, so that's great. It doesn't matter that I dislike it. Congrats to Shane. Shane, sell it. It's ugly. Yeah, that's the one. That's definitely the one, because that thing is ugly as sin. That's not who said that's a good idea. I didn't say that. Yes, sir. I didn't say that. I like Yasser. O'Neill, Ronzi, Francisco Alvarez with the shimmer. An interesting thing to me too, and you guys will understand it maybe. Shimmer cards are always perfectly flat. Always. Regular base chromes, not flat. Mead, Mayer, Acosta. A redemption. Uh-oh. Guys, we haven't seen any redemptions yet. What are we dealing with in the redemption department? I hope it's good. I really do. Good luck, everybody. Make sure you check out that Underground Runaround podcast. It's right there. You need to check that out. Chrome Prospect autographs. Let's see. All right, here we go. Congratulations. You're due to receive Bowman Chrome Prospects autograph of Dalen Lyle. That's wild. He's a draft guy. He's a 21 draft guy. He was their second choice after Brady House. Todd Abel, congratulations, sir. I'm just confused as to why he's a redemption. He's had plenty of time to sign. It's been around over a year now. Let's get Dalen Lyle, sign some cards. Just a base autograph of Dalen Lyle for the Nats. Kenny, when you get rich, don't start a card company, buy one. Buy something where someone has done all the groundwork for you. Jeremy Pena, your World Series MVP with a rookie refractor. 305 out of 499 for the Astros. Logan Cerny. We've seen him in products too. But here's his first auto for the Phillies. Going to Shane Basonet. Let me buy top. Yeah, good luck. You buy tops, Kenny. then at least let me get some product. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Sal. Shohei Ohtani with the Aqua Ray Wave. 158 out of 199. Yeah, I don't know. He's not even like a top flight prospect. He's not even the top. He's the third guy on the Nationals, just on their checklist. And he's a redemption. That's what's wild about it. He's not Brady House. He's not. Zavala quality control be top notch if I owned. Well, you'd say that. You say that. Until it affects the bottom line, then you're like, shit, we just gotta get this stuff out. Josh Lowe, Suzuki, Benny Montgomery, Shimmer, Gutierrez, and Arias together again. Reunited and it feels so good. Is that the song? Who sings that? Not me. I'm not a singer. But somebody does. Alright. Whoa. Why my monitor's dying here? Whoa. Monitor just went off on me. What's that about? Last box, folks. I appreciate you guys filling it up. 10 a.m. Central tomorrow time. Holy cow. 10 a.m. Central time is when the next case will drop on the site. Just telling you guys now so you can tell your friends. I'll make a post in the morning. I'm pretty tired now. Hopefully, I have a couple more bangers before we get out of here. Wes Cath, Speckle to $2.99. I got a weighted blanket, Douglas. I could tuck myself in. Yes, sir. Yelich, Altuve, Gorman, Verdugo, and Perez. Fuchsia Shimmer in the form of Errol Vera. Errol Vera is one of the few guys that I know got a first chrome autograph in 2 different Bowman releases. Errol Vera is that guy. Yeah, Shane, hit me up, dude. If you want to do something with it, let's talk, man. Diego, dude, I don't know. Yuri, all I found out today was they said Yuri has a serious shoulder injury, like maybe career ending. Bichette card is jacked up. I heard our third Drew Baker, it's the Drew Baker hat trick. I heard Yuri Prohaska is out a minimum of 18 months. That means labrum or something bad. That's terrible. Prohaska is going to destroy Glover, period. That second go around. Sorry. Glover's awesome. And you love to see a guy that old still competing. And he should have, I mean, he had the opportunity to try and end that fight in the first matchup, but he didn't. And that's what happens in the moment. Anyone can say hindsight's 20/20, but when you're fighting a guy who's literally trying to kill you, and when you're talking about 205-pound guys who probably weigh like 230, 240 on fight night, those are large, scary, one-punch humans. They're athletic heavyweights. Like that. Those are the fights that I get like ooh for, because I know that those are big humans. And yeah, Glover is going to fight Ankalaev. That's going to be the fight. But Prohaska's just a horrifying human being. And what I heard was he hurt his shoulder wrestling. I don't know how long ago it was, but that sucks because that guy's, ooh, he's something else. How many guys do you know walk in with their hands down all the time? Yeah, Ankalaev's a bad dude too. I mean, those are the new faces of that division. The light heavyweight division's always been my favorite because that's like where I would fit in if I would have actually pursued anything in combat sports. But those are just big dudes, man. Vaquero, those are big, scary dudes, and that division's been pretty bad since John Jones left. I mean, let's be honest, the talent is kind of crap at 205. But it was on the upward. Oh, well, I get that. I get that for Glover. He's too old to have to do anything on short notice. It's a bad deal, but injuries happen. But when you're that age, like, you do something wrong at the wrong time, it legit end your career. Glover should go out on his terms, period. He's earned it. Cal Rally, we need some more sleeves here really quick. No. No Khalil Watsons. It's a Junior Sanchez. There's an Ian Lewis, I believe, earlier in the case. Cal Rally to 299. And we're about to do our recap. Wrap this thing up. I think Conor should fight Tony Ferguson. That's what I think in his first fight. Just like they gave him Cerrone as a tune-up fight before he started facing high-end competition. I mean, McGregor's going to get a tune-up fight. It's just going to happen. He's not going to jump straight into a title fight. But I would love to see him fight 3 times in a year again. A focused McGregor that's not doing all this other stuff, he's one of the scariest dudes to ever step into the octagon because his boxing's so much better than most mixed martial arts guys. His left hand is just fucking nuts. His straight left, Conor McGregor's straight left hand is one of the scariest things, and he lands it on everyone. Even Poirier. I mean, even Diaz, even people he hasn't finished. Even Khabib, even hit Khabib with a left. He hurt Khabib. For a split second, he made Khabib go backwards. So, I mean, Conor's got a left hand. But Party Conor isn't the same as non-champion Hungry Conor. Sean O'Malley's good. I'm not a big believer in Sean O'Malley. He's good. He's super good. I'm not into the tiny guys. I don't like 135-pound dudes. Even if you fight on fight night at 155 pounds, I'm sorry, I do not believe. Like, it's not believable to me that guy could, like, really hurt me. Because even if he could punch me a bunch of times, and I'm not a combat expert, and I would put my money where my mouth is in a training session with anybody, I would let someone kick the shit out of me just to shut me up. I'm not afraid to get my ass kicked. But I just don't believe. I would eat a few shots just to get, like, a double leg or my arms around a tinier person, and I could just hold them. And then at that point, they're not a threat to me. So I little guys don't get me excited. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, people say, is the greatest martial artist in history, but a 125-pound man is not scary to me. There's nothing terrifying about a guy that's half my size. I'm sorry. They don't knock people out either because they have no fucking power. I mean, little dudes can't even knock out other little dudes. They're just really, really fast and twitchy. So little dudes against little dudes are cool, but that's why the UFC didn't have a weight class under 155 pounds up until the last, 10 years when they bought WEC. They didn't even have, they said they would never have those small weight classes. And then they did. They had Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, and they still couldn't sell pay-per-views. The guy doesn't draw. Sorry to go on the UFC rant. Folks, thank you very much. This was 2022 Bowman Chrome. They are very similar when you're talking about someone of, like, my stature. I'm a large human, and I know that. We had Samuel Munoz to 299 with a speckle refractor auto. Jordani De Los Santos to 250. Wilfred Vargas, they're fun to watch, but they're not, like, it's just not believable. Rosemont Verdugo, orange refractor. Here's a big banger. Roderick Arias, orange shimmer refractor for the Yankees. Junior Sanchez, green refractor to 99. Confidant Base auto, Cal Raleigh, fuchsia. Roberto Campos, purple. Drew Baker, part 1. We had a hat trick of base Drew Baker autos. For better or worse. West Cast, Speckle. Otani, aqua, Ray Wave. Cerny, refractor auto. Pena, refractor rookie, World Series MVP. Dalen Lyle, redemption for the Nationals. Someone tell Topps this is not the parallel. I mean, it's the right player, but whatever this aqua, pink, fuchsia, vapor bullshit is, not good. Balcazar with a sweet name for the Reds. Confidant again with the aqua. Drew Baker part 2. Zavala, refractor. Munoz, base auto. And again, what is this? Sorry, we got to talk about this. Yellow Orange Vapor is officially what this is called. The 75. Braxton Fulford, Lindor refractor. Machado blue. Donaldson purple. Leonard fuchsia. Cooper Bowman speckle. Let's keep going, shall we? Purple Goldschmidt. Roylan Machandy for the Astros. Juan Guerrero. O'Neal Cruz rookie refractor. Yarlene Susana yellow refractor to 75 for the Padres. Kyle Lewis refractor. Bowman Ascensions, Wander Franco. Chris Bryant, purple. Arias, blue. Vasquez, base. Berger, rookie variation. Dylan Dodd for the Braves. Mayer, refractor. Garcia, base auto. Harris, refractor. Cueva, if I'm saying his name properly, base auto. Hernandez for the Cubs with an Ascensions. We got 2 in this case. We only got 1 in the last one. Gavin Sheets, purple refractor. Baz, rookie refractor. India, aqua, Ray Wave. Drew Baker for the hat trick. Eddie's Leonard, purple. Mason Hour, base auto. Bo Bichette, fuchsia. This is a fuchsia vapor of Verdugo with this little grid to the right side. Another yellow-orange vapor, again with the same silly grid. I don't like that. I'm not a fan one bit. Tyler Collins, bring back the lavas. Colton Cowser, aqua. Ian Lewis, refractor. Jason Dominguez, refractor. And a Matt Manning, green rookie refractor auto. Thank you guys very much. 2 cases on release day is a good time. More breaks tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time on Thanksgiving. We have from 10 to 2 p.m. That's my window. After that, we're doing Thanksgiving stuff, and if it fills, we'll break it later that night. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com, Underground Runaround Podcast. If you need to know about Bowman Chrome, please go check the podcast. Spotify, Apple, Facebook video, and YouTube have video of the show. You can watch it anywhere. Consignment. We've been throwing up some stuff on consignment, too, so make sure you check that out. If you have anything you want to consign with us, send it our way. We even got a flyer. A lot of you guys probably have it by now. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you guys later.